Good day, my friends. Welcome back to my channel. All my regular viewers, thank you so much for visiting me every single day, and also welcome new subscribers, new viewers. If you still did not subscribe, please join my channel. I would love to have you here with me because we upload video every single day. And twice a week I do cross stitch with me, Sunday and Wednesday. And as you can see, we have in here some product of cross stitch. This package arrived from VIP Cross Stitch. I love the store and I really like the product they have up there. And then the best part is they do have some spring designs of cross stitch, which before I was asking for so many time different stores to bring this brand into the store, and they just kind of like didn't know how to do it, and finally now store by store bringing this product. So we have in here Joy Sunday, Canvas, Spring, and No Name brand. And also we have in here some cute tools accessories. And I think we will start with the tools first. And you will recognize this one because I did the review. Just a minute. I need something to open. It was a different color. It's the crochet hooks. And there's something in here that I kind of forgot to tell you in my first video. Well, we review, but that one was is it in pink or purple? I can't remember. And I really like the red design, so I thought, well, that's kind of interesting. That is a red, kind of like a pinkish. No, it is red. Looks really red on camera. But the pen in here pink, so that's what I said, pink. I remember getting some kind of pink. So there is a USB cord to charge in here, but last time we tried it was already charged, I believe. And this is the button right in here that will be a light in here. Let's try if it's, oh yes, this is sure. Now the last time I review, I kind of figure out this already after I upload video. There was two settings. So if I click what, okay, hold on one more time, you can see that it's still light and then off. Go brighter, less, and off. So it's a two position of light, which is awesome. A whole bunch of hooks to change in here, different sizes, and the key that work perfectly fine to get this off. To unscrew this, you just have to kind of force to push inside. Kind of hard to see right now what I'm doing. Okay, just a minute. Where is the size? Okay, like this or like this. Okay, so it's go kind of harder, but that's good. And then you kind of twist it and it's coming out. Okay, and then you exchange for different size. So I really like this concept. So the one that I have an extra, I will gift it to somebody, and or maybe this one or that one, I don't know. But this is a good, and I have been practicing crochet these days because last time I crocheted was like 15 or 20 years ago. That was a long time ago, and I crocheted clothes for myself and dresses and skirts and sweaters. So I used to enjoy do this process so much, and now I'm crocheting with the beads together. That's even more fun. So very soon we will have some tutorials on my channel. So I really love how this looks like. And this one, look how nicely it's stitched all the way around, very nicely done. Zipper in here, it's the plastic zipper. Looks amazing. And yes, I will try to stitch this at night. Last time I was stitching with my magnifier light and my eyes got kind of tired, so I thought, okay, I have this in my house already, so I will try it. So this is something very, very nice to have as a gift for somebody who, you know, maybe like to crochet a lot. Okay, so this is definitely a good gift for any occasion. So you can get this right now to put away for the Christmas time. I'm sure somebody in your family will love to have this, or your friends. Now the other thing that I have in here, it's the knit and loom. Let me tell you, this is such a fun thing supposed to be, because I created this when I was a kid, but when I was a kid I didn't have this luxury tools. I used to make my own from cardboard to create this pom-poms, and then when I saw this in the store, I got very super excited. Like the packaging a little bit in here beaten up and over tape, so yeah, not very presentable to be as a gift, but I'm sure maybe yours will get better. So this is for creating those pom-poms. How you call them? Pom-poms? Okay. There's an instruction in here on the back, which is very nice to show you how this will work. Let's see if I can figure out. So we have 4 different sizes, and the one that I used to I just have like a literally 2 circles of the cardboard with the hole in the middle, and I was just flipping this yarn around. So this is definitely will have, let's see the bigger one now, have to open. I don't want to break it because honestly, okay, there's something. Oh my goodness, I'm afraid to break it. I need to figure out how. Oh, I see. Oh, just like, okay. I thought I need to separate them this way, but they actually open up this way. Okay, so you wrap your yarn around in here, then you wrap it around here, and then you cut tight around in here with the another slice of piece of yarn, tied it up, and then cut in here, and then you will have a nice beautiful fluffy pom-pom from creating some like in here. Let me get this piece out. There is tape in here. Let me just open this to show you. Okay, sorry for the noises, but here they say you can create a whole bunch of different pom-poms for different sizes, of course. And at the same time, on this side, you can see that you can create some kind of creatures as well by using or like a decoration for those little creatures. So I thought this is something, you know, new. I never saw before in a store. So I thought you might going to like it. And this is very fun. So yeah, you just pull out a part, flip the yarn around. This one is going to be such a cute little tiny one, and then another side. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. 4 different sizes. Do they have a size on them? Any numbers? There's nothing that I see any numbers. I don't think so. So I can't really tell you the size of them, but I'm sure on a website probably will say the size of each, like how many centimeters in diameter or something like that. So check it out. Oh, hold on. We do have in here 4 kinds of size: 3.8 centimeter, 4.8, 6.8, and 8.8. Okay, so that is your sizes. Fun design, interesting work, easy to do. That's beautiful. Oh my goodness, we are going to have fun with this for sure, because when I was a child, it was my favorite thing to do for if I would like crochet or knit hat, winter hat, that I would do pom-pom and use it for my hat, or even use for the elastic and use for the hair, because I used to have a braids all the way to my waistline, very long hair, and I would use for that for the hair elastic glue or like a stitch elastic to this pom-pom and use it as a decorative piece for my hair. So that is a lots of fun. I love that they actually have designed something like this that we are going to practice with you 100%. I promise you we will do it, because I really would. I love this. Is going to be like, you know, hello from childhood, I would say. Okay, love it. Now my friends, we have designs, and which one will start? Let's start from no brand design, because when I ordered this, I was really afraid not to get DIY cross stitch, because you know how much I do not like that brand, and I hope the stores stop bringing them, or at least mark them on a website so people who don't like the brand would not order. So this is no brand, and I actually like to work with them, believe it or not. I am stitching right now. If you are following my channel, that you know that I do have some cross stitch that I work. So we have a tools in here, threader, finger support, and usually 5 needles. It should be yeah, 1 2 3 4 5, yes, 5 needles in here. But always check the fabric itself, because sometimes they pin also extra needles into the fabric. So if you have a pets or kids, you don't want to lose it. So just before you doing anything else, just open your canvas to check, and we have no extra needle in here. All right, now let's see design what we have in here, right? And look at this design. When I saw this poppy flowers field, it stole my heart, and I was hoping it's going to be in this brand, because I knew this is not Joy Sunday or Spring. So I was just like a roulette playing and put this in my cart for hope this is going to be what I actually receive. So expectation and reality, I got what I wanted. This design is 50 by 50 centimeters, and I just love this watercolor look of this picture, and hopefully this will be very nicely done when it's stitched. Let's see how many colors in here. Hopefully a lot. Oh my goodness, that is a lot of colors in here. So my friends, I think I have a big hope for this design that it's going to be look beautiful, and by looking on this pattern in here, I can tell that this is going to look very nice, because I don't see big chunks of patches of colors. So it's going to be look very realistic. 46 colors we have in here. The only thing, this design of no brandness design, they always have only full stitch. So if you see some interesting symbols and you think maybe you need to stitch maybe half stitch or some other stitches, no, they do not have any other stitches but a full stitch. They don't have a back stitch. I wish they would add back stitch, but they don't have a back stitch. So full stitch only, and that's it. So it's pretty much very easy design to follow. And if we can see fabric, they always like kind of interesting that they're from this brand, it's kind of like a gray color of the canvas. I would say it's not pure white, kind of look grayish. When you don't see anything white next to it, you think yes, it's white, but then when you see picture, I mean this paper white, that this looks kind of like a even bluish, but it could be, you know, the from the ink also, maybe like the color kind of spread it out, but I don't know. It's not going to be visible anyway, because this is full stitch full stitch kind of hard to see. Okay, if we look on a design, so yes, all this big flowers, kind of patches. I think the flowers, that's where we see yellow and blue in here. The most beautiful color in my opinion. You know what I mean. So yeah, this is going to look very nice with 46 colors. Let's check out the colors itself. When I see poppy flowers, I'm already kind of like excited to see many colors of pink or red, because that's what colors should be, with the pinks and lots of reds. And hopefully this is going to be very, very pretty. Oh my goodness, they are gorgeous in here. They are, oh my goodness, look at this. Like, this one is so bright. Oh, sorry, my body going down. My apology. My dog decided to wander around. He sees something through the window glass. So on this palette, kind of like a neutral, muted colors, nice, soft, even kind of like a pastels in here. Very nice, soft to touch. I love to work with these threads. I really enjoy it. And watch my other cross stitch on Sundays. Usually I stitch this kind of designs. But in here we have some nice and bright colors, many reds and kind of like a pinkish, purplish for the poppy flowers. And the most interesting thing is like a neon orange. This is so beautiful color, and a mix of this kind of like a more muted colors. We have pop of color, so this should be interesting. Love the shades of red in here, and they feel kind of nice and smooth and silky. So I really enjoying the threads of this design. And okay, so now let's go to our next brand, and I will go for Joy Sunday right now. And I need your opinion, not your opinion, your opinion or what, I don't know. I need your help in this one. I've been looking on this design, but I need to know which city this is. I was hesitant to order few times because I hope it's not the city that I'm thinking it is. My kid says maybe this is Dubai. I don't know. Please let me know. What do you think? Which city this is? Which one downtown? Love the sky in here design, and nicely structure of the building. But I would love to know what kind of city it is. It says Urban Night View. 14 count. I don't think I mentioned that poppy flowers, it's 11 count Ada. I think I did maybe say so, I don't know. No brand name, they usually 11 count. So this one is 56 by 32 centimeters. And what we have in here, let's see, in full stitch, 33 colors. Do we have anything else beside the full stitch? Or more colors on the inside? No, that's it. Oh, this is pretty easy design, I would say. Very easy design. So it's only full cross stitch, and that's it. So for those who don't like extra stitching, lately we review with you lots of designs that have different kind of half stitch and back stitch, lots of back stitch. So today 2 designs so far. We have no back stitch, just a full stitch, and that's it. So yes, please write down what city this is. I would love to know. And now let's see the actual canvas, how this look like. There, it's not very tall, but a little bit longer, so it doesn't look big. So we're stitching with you, you know, European town, kind of like a village, cottages, and now we have a town. What do you think, to have from village to town? Big changes, right? Okay, Now let's see the actual colors in here. Just a minute. Okay, so we have 2 needles in here. Gorgeous blue colors on this one palette, and then rest we have in here. There. And then we have in here lots of blue shades with some yellow for the lights, of course, because this is night city, so we have a whole bunch of buildings lighten up with the lights, so it should be look beautiful. The only thing I cannot tell you what kind of city this is, so that's kind of like bothering me that I don't know, so please help me with this one. And then we have one more, and that is a spring design that I give you a hint that I did order more. I think there's a collection of this of 4, and I already review for you one with the flowers. It looks like a purple flowers was in here, and this one is another design, and then in the future I will show you another 2, because I wanted to have all 4 of them in collection to show you like together. And I believe it's kind of like a seasons, I think it's a 4 seasons collection, that's what it is. And I already see that we do have a lots of backstitch on this one. So usually spring design have a whole bunch of different stitches, and that's why I like them. And I love that the store have actually collections separated from other cross stitch. So when you go to the website, on the top up there when you see cross stitch, it should be show you a brand like Joy Sunday, Spring, other brands, whatever else they put up there. So this design will be where's the size? We will see 70 by 50 centimeters, and it is 11 count Ada. I believe they all in 11 count. I think the first one that we review also was spring, and it was 11 count. Okay, so what we have in here in full stitch, we have 52 colors in full stitch. Is there any more on the other side? No. Okay, so it doesn't have in here about the back stitch, so the back stitch will be identified probably on a canvas itself. Now another thing, oh, already I love these colors. Another thing that I like, they always kind of pack with care, and the canvas always also an extra bag to protect. And I would say, what if something happened to threads and they start to leak, or, but I don't think I have any problems. I think I tested, I can't remember right now, but also these threads are very beautiful, and kind of, I would say even like, I feel like it's the same maybe quality of the threads that like no brand, or they all the same, I don't know, it feels the same, feels nice and soft. And here's the canvas, so 11 count, definitely big canvas. I have to check my other design if that was Joy Sunday or Spring. Oh my goodness, maybe you remember more than I am. So in here we see, all right my friends, so in here I'm surprised that we don't have all this on in here. Maybe, hold on, oh never mind, I keep forgetting that Spring brand has their printing on the back in here. So there you go, now we have all stitches. So now let me start over. Okay, so in full stitch we have 52 colors, and then in half stitch we have lots. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12 13 14 14 count in half stitch, 1 2 3 4 5 6 colors in back stitch, and then we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 colors in blends mix stitch. That's lots of stitching and lots of different stitching, and I love it. If you think blend don't do nothing, you are wrong, because it does visible when you do blend, and it's blending so nicely, and it is making this juicy different, I don't know, I cannot even explain, but it is make a big difference of blends, and I like that. So we have also all that numbers of different kind in here. It's just it's written in here in Chinese, so not possible to read what they mean. So definitely this English piece of paper will help. Are they match symbols or not? Okay, in here I see the symbols is matching, so it's exactly same symbols in here. So this is half stitches. This one with triangle, I don't see any triangle, so this is kind of like a different little bit. 1 2 3 4 5. Oh, this is still continuing full stitch. Yeah. Okay, yeah, 42, and then here 52. So this is still full stitch. Full stitches on this side of the canvas and full stitch in here, and then in here on the bottom, that's the blend, because they show you 12 plus 22 blend, and on the bottom in here show you DMC code, which one, not only by the number you need to blend, but also DMC, which is wonderful. Okay, and canvas is not stiff like those no brand. This one is a little bit softer. So let's see. Oh, look at this, like even interesting in here, printing of the numbers. You see that with Chinese numbers up there, letters forever it says. I wish I can read, but I can't. Should I start learn Chinese? I don't know. And let's see the colors, because colors in here are so pretty. So here it is, 52. So 51 we have a white, and this is like off-white. 52, maybe it's called like a ecru, or no, the name of the threads. It's a beautiful blues and purples. I just really interested in like this palette in here are very pretty. I always love to see a palette of green and pinks. They look so beautiful together. And it's not only their green, also we have continuing here with the beautiful purples. Look how nice colors, very beautiful and bright will be. So I think now I order all 4 designs, so we will be reviewing 2 more designs in the future. That's a beautiful, nice threads in here. Oh, baby pink, so pretty with this green. That is gorgeous. All right, so and then yes, 2 needles. Oh, this needles looks interesting. Oh, that's the needle. I think I would love to stitch with this one. It's like sharp, like a semi-sharp, and that's the one kind of like I like to stitch on my European town. I'm stitching right now with a little bit more sharp. Before I was stitching with like a flat nose, but because I'm doing a different parking, so I need a little bit sharp needle, and that's the perfect needles. Oh, I love these needles. They are white, doesn't have this gold top up there, and they are much stronger. Wow, definitely love this this brand, for the sake of lots of different stitches. See, I like to challenge myself. I don't like to have it just a full stitch and that's it. I know that design always looks so much better when you have different kind of stitching. And those blossom, look how beautiful. If you want to make a more juicy up front up there, those the brightest colors, for example, and this brighter peak in here and bright in here, like up front of this, you can add seed beads to kind of make a pop, and then regular threads stitching on the back up there. And then look at this, would you like to live up there? How awesome is that? How peaceful to wake up to this kind of view, or go to sleep when you have a sunset beautiful somewhere. This is interesting. The tree on the bottom of their blue kind of create like a shadow, or it's a different, no, that's interesting. There is a blue color of the tree to create kind of like a shadow. I don't know, that's funny. Beautiful sky. So sky mostly will be in a half stitch, I think. How much close you can get? Yeah, you can see the sky in a half stitch. Love those blossoms, so pretty, very pretty. Very happy with today cross stitch review. They are all very beautiful. So we have one design that is more easy to stitch, two of them just a cross stitch, and this one for advanced cross stitchers who love challenge. And the colors, the palette color in here are so gorgeous, isn't it? It's just, it's stunning. Those all those purples and pinks, very beautiful. Well, thank you so much for staying with me, my friends. I hope you like. Check it out, links on the bottom under the video, and also look if I have discount code, because I have lots of discount code for lots of different stores. They always pinned under every review, so I don't have to look for them all the time. So just click extend my page and look what I have up there. And definitely recommend for you to check out the spring design, and they added more and more designs. So first I saw it was just like a few designs, and now I see more and more new designs is coming to the store. So definitely something I will look forward to check it out, new designs. I love it, and I really would love to actually start to stitch on spring, which I do, but that one is like a pillow I was stitching, and I really love the threads, how they layer up there. So I think really high quality of threads. I love it, I love it. Well, no more talk. Check it out store, and come back and comment and tell me if you order something, and also comment if you can recognize what kind of city this is. Maybe you live there, right? Okay, so I'm looking forward to your answers, and have a good day, everyone.